everybody. Can you hear me? Welcome to the Comedy World stage. Just to give a quick plug to our sponsor. They do live 24/7 audio streaming on the web. Comedy talk all day long. So a lot of the artists that are performing here this weekend also have shows. So if you like the artists, check them out on the website. Quick announcement, if you have to leave for some reason, please go up the stairs or across the back and then back down. Don't cross in front of the stage here. The act is called Scatterbrains Improv Comedy Troupe. They're from Olympia and they've been performing in the Puget Sound area for the last 5 years. I'm not from here, did I just misspeak that? How do you say it? Puget, all right. Puget. Puget? Puget, all right, thank you. All right, they're going to need your help too, so like this kind of interaction, that's perfect. They're going to need you to call things out, I guess, and help them out. So enjoy the show.
Good afternoon, how you doing? We are Scatterbrains Improv Comedy Troupe from Puget Sound, and sorry, what we do is improv comedy, as the name implies. We are going to rely on your participation vocally. We need you to call out things for us, names of people, places, things, colors, objects, all kinds of stuff, when we ask for it.
So let's warm up. Let's have everybody at the same time shout out your favorite pet's name.
That sounds like a great dog, cat wizard. Okay.
95 Spanky.
Yeah. We will usually take the first thing that we hear, but often because we hear, we will take the best thing that we hear, so consider staggering your answers.
Yes, and sometimes the only thing we can hear.
Yes, exactly. So, without further ado, we'll jump into our very first scene. It is called Emotions. If you would please call out a list of emotions or states of being. I will write them in
Angry.
melancholy, joy, lust. What was that one?
Comatose.
Keep going. Oh, thank you for sharing. Okay, I've got enough. Thank you very much. Fear after horny, that's apropos. Now I need a everyday situation. These fine gentlemen can be interacting. Bus stop, supermarket, anything normal.
At a barbershop.
At a barber shop, thank you. They'll be interacting at a barber shop in whichever emotion or state of being I give them until it has changed once again. The barber shop.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, how's you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good there.
Come on, we got a haircut for you, huh?
Oh, thank
we
you.
got the haircut that you said you stand right here.
Uh-huh.
You have a seat there? Sit there, do we gotta get the Caesar's there. Wait.
Stop. Teenage angst.
Oh man. Let's just shave your head, cause life's sucks.
Can you give me a mohawk or something? I want to piss my parents off. 'Cause I hate them.
Stop.
Pierce you.
Fear.
Look! It's scissors!
Don't run! Don't run!
Non-committal.
I was thinking maybe I'd give you a haircut, but you know.
Well, you know, I don't even know why I came in here. I was hungry. I wanted a sandwich.
I'm not really into the barber, I don't think.
No, you definitely aren't.
Feeling flush.
I'll be right back.
I got it straight.
Gerfoosh! Oh, yeah, that
Stop! Stop! You're fired. Anger.
Ah! What'd you do? That's a closet!
How am I supposed to know? It says men.
Or, it's this closet!
I never learned to read.
Horny.
I come in here, I wanted a haircut. Slow, but no, you're like, in the chair, cut, get out, get out, get out! Stop yelling, it's me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4 o'clock news on Channel 8. I need something's happening in the world today for our news story. The elections are on fire. Great. I need a personal, something personal that's horrible that's happening to someone.
Shark attack. Spontaneous combustion.
Spontaneous combustion. Our newscaster over here, our sportsman Jed, is experiencing spontaneous combustion. I need a thing in the wild that's happening, something horrible that's happening in the wild. Fires. More fires. Snakes exploding. Thank you. Our weatherman over here who's having exploding snakes, and I need a personal problem, which would be deep-seated. And this is my co-anchor, Chris. Hi, and welcome to the Channel 8 News at 4:30. Our top story will go to Chris Christopher. Chris?
Well, thank you, Dave Daverman, and I just wanted to report on the election fire that's happening down in Tacoma right now.
That's amazing.
It's awful. It started out as a small irritation, and then kind of flared from there. Ballots actually help fan the flames. Hey, do you have a donut ring I could borrow?
I don't. Those election fires, are they affecting the seat or the House?
Well, they're affecting lots of seats, trust me. So many seats, and it's actually more the Senate, because you know that they tend to sit on their butts more than anything.
Outstanding. Chris, just a second, we have this news flash in for the sports. Apparently, the Jeds over here at the women's downhill horseshoeing at the Olympic trials. Jed?
That's right. The women's downhill horseshoeing is really, really hot. Yes, and that's gonna hurt. The horseshoes really are not making it to the pegs because the Mariners are sorry, it's upside down. The Mariners are actually losing again. Yes, that's the way it is.
Jed, you seem to be breaking up there.
I'm hot, really hot, and I have no arms left.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and cut to weather. Jed,
There
over
we
here
are.
to Stu Stuman. Stu, I understand there's no weather today.
There is absolutely no weather today, and in honor of the fact that I've never predicted the weather correctly, I'm going to bring in sort of some snakes here. I've been told that I can use these to predict the weather, and so I'm going to take one rattlesnake and put it around my neck, one rattlesnake around my middle section, and the other one. Now, last time, tell me the weather.
Amazing.
As you know, he's the bomb. I need to report again on the need to fan the flames of those
Yes, the election fires.
Did you get that close to me with that gas?
If only it were that simple.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jed, anything in the sports?
Nothing. The Mariners are on fire, and Seahawks are just ready to burn down Husky Stadium.
And that's the news. Some stanza attack, I don't know. Hi, I'm the amazing Dave, and this is Beth.
Hey.
And if you've been listening to the radio recently, you've probably heard our top 1,000 song. You remember what it was titled? You want to hear what it's about? Kumbaya Prison. Wrote this when we were in Shelton together. I'd like to sing it for you now. So. Don't you feel the love behind the bars now? Don't you feel the love when I drop the soap down?
You know his name, but he thinks he's quite a stud.
Yeah.
And he grabs you from behind, and you don't know what you're gonna you feel the love tonight?
I'll give you my dessert for a month or a year. If you're nice, just whisper in my ear. Oh, goodbye.
Get nearer, dear.
Goodbye.
I wanna feel you near.
Goodbye.
But would you please shower first?
Seem to have an interesting running theme going. Okay, I need something a relative might say to you.
Get your tongue out of my mouth because I'm kissing you goodbye.
What was that about kissing goodbye?
Get your tongue out of my mouth because I'm kissing you goodbye.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll share it in your family.
We will start with get your tongue out of my mouth. Yes, never mind. Just get your tongue out of his mouth. And every once in a while, these two gentlemen will say something that I feel is a bald-faced lie, and I am the lie detector. When they lie, that's the sound that gets made. They must change what they just said slightly until I no longer honk the horn. I am the lie detector. Take your tongue out of my mouth.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking, man, we've been roommates for a couple weeks now.
Uh-huh.
I've been noticing when I wake up in the morning, I have like this weird garlic breath thing, and I don't eat garlic. So I was wondering if you could keep your tongue out of my mouth at night when I'm sleeping.
Oh, come on. I pay all the rent around here. Oh, come on. I pay half the rent. I don't pay rent.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to ask you about that since you kind of just like moved into my living room and I don't know. Since you kind of moved into my bathroom and since you moved under my bed and I don't know you. And possibly maybe you could give me a couple bucks. Maybe you could give me, $100. Maybe you could give me a dead chicken. Maybe you could stop hitting me every morning when you wake up.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. But I live here too, you know. Oh, come on. I live across the street. I'm pretty sure under arrest.
Why am I under arrest? Did you find the meth lab in the basement? Did you find the pot growing in the did you find the dead penguins on spikes?
I didn't find any of that. You're parked. No, your car is. I'm just very lonely.
I feel so bad for you. I feel so good for you. I feel like you. I'm a police officer in my own mind. I've been arresting people all week. I've been arresting people all morning. I'm actually resting.
You work at Shawshan?
I don't know what that is.
You work at Purdy?
I am very pretty, thank you.
You work at the Kumbaya prison?
I do. Would you like to go visit?
Oh, Lord. Yes.
Chris will be leaving us. Say goodbye, Chris. Once she is safely out of the room and cannot hear what is going on, let me know. Go for it. She is out. Okay, Chris will be coming back in to talk to us all about her amazing profession. She is the world's renowned expert in her occupation. She doesn't have a clue what she does for a living, though, but she is the best. We're going to get this from you in a sort of convoluted way. I need any living thing at all. Iguana. And unrelated to lizards or reptiles of any kind, some object that's a harmonica. I heard a harmonica. We'll go with iguana and harmonica. This is quite simple. She teaches iguanas to play the harmonica. She teaches iguanas to play the harmonica, and she'll be coming in to let us know how she got started in this business, what it takes really to be a resilient teacher, and whether it's years and years of school or just more school for me to stall. So la la la. How else is Bumbershoot going on? Anyone seen any good music or other good acts? Boy, okay. You're all here for us. How ego boosting. Let's see. Wow, she's here. Round of applause for Miss Chris Mann, please. It was a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
We're here of course, to talk to this audience all about your amazing occupation.
Yes, we are.
Why don't you let the audience know how long have you been doing this work?
I've been doing this work for, about 8 years now.
About 8 years.
Yes, I have. Long time.
Long, long time.
Yes.
And you've established yourself.
Yes,
You've
I
got-
have. Carved out a niche. And I've had time to scratch.
Yeah. Now, why don't you let the audience in on who or what it is that you work with?
Absolutely. Well, I am working with small rodent mammals.
Rodent.
Yes, small rodent mammals.
Did you?
No, I'm not.
No.
I started with them.
And what happened?
Well, they kind of found my stash of grain and
Gotcha.
they left me anyway. So I decided to, cold-blooded animals would be better.
Okay.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Self-affirmation.
Apparently, we're here to talk about my boyfriend as well. I'm sorry, I have a guest appearance on Ricky Lake next
Gotcha.
week. Okay.
And I can make a joke about Tori, but I won't. Anyway, so
We're actually dealing with, little snakes.
did you start with snakes?
No. Yes, I did.
You started.
What
What was the problem with this?
Well, they tied themselves in knots.
Oh.
And then they had indigestion problems. Have you ever seen a snake with gas?
Oh, not
Just
really.
bad.
Not really.
Anyway,
so you ended up working with what?
With little lizards.
Little lizards? And
Bigger
and-
lizards.
And specific.
Yes, bigger lizards.
Bigger lizards.
Like my friend the iguana.
Like the.
Who I named Armando.
Sorry.
Who likes to cha-cha. Yes.
One more. Never mind. Okay, so the iguana Armando. What is it that Armando is doing in his cohorts?
He tickles me where I like to be tickled. No. He's a musician.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Absolutely. And
Yes, yes.
any particular instruments?
Yes.
And that would be what?
That would be a. I'm sorry, I appear to be having a cramp. He plays a flute.
Flute.
No, he doesn't.
Couldn't get the lips to work.
No, actually, it worked for him, but the flute reminded me of the snakes that I started with, and the knots and the indigestion. It was just bad.
Okay.
So yeah, so
So
we went
instead
with,
you
we
went
went
with
with
the,
something smaller.
Okay, and,
Yes,
and
we
that,
did.
that was it.
We went with one of those little bing, 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 bing.
No.
I started that in West Virginia, but they made me leave the
Right,
state.
right.
So.
That would be a juice harp, but of course.
Oh, okay.
Right,
All right.
but no,
Yes,
that's
that.
not-
Bing, bing, bing. I like it. You have to like the sound though. It's like
How does it go again?
bing, bing, bing. And it works well with cha-cha music.
Okay, so
Armando is actually
Armando is
working
playing.
with, he's playing with, well, he's playing an oboe.
Oh, no oboe.
No.
Instead, it's the.
Yes, I'm thinking of Armando right now. He plays an harmonica.
An amazing occupation. So if you could just put it together quickly for us and tell us what your occupation is.
Sure, in between times when we're doing the cha-cha,
Yes.
and he's tickling me where I want to be tickled.
Yes.
Armando, I teach Armando, my iguana, to play the harmonica.
That's just what.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see before you the amazing spelling machine, the Spellmaster. He can spell words which do not exist, such as your Hegelruffle and rat. A word, please, from the audience, one which does not exist.
Garblesnarf.
The word is Garblesnarf.
Garblesnarf.
A
G-R-B-B-E-L-F-E-N-X-X-X.
Garblesnarf.
Can you define for us Garblesnarf?
Little
Hamster.
which you
Use
when you're
cleaning.
a toilet.
Another word, please, from the audience. The word is Garmanduluzaka.
Garmanduluzaka. G-R-M.
L.
Garmanduluzaka.
blue.
or purple.
Can you use that word in a sentence for us?
If
Your
Garmanda du Zaka is
feeling
blue, then
You
should eat
lots
of sushi.
with
Pepto. Garmanda du Zaka!
Another word, please, from the audience.
Narclat.
The word is narcplat.
Narclat!
A
N-R-K-R-L.
R.
R. Silent E.
R.
Narclat!
And can you define for us narcplat?
Harry,
Narcotic.
men.
A final word, please, from the amazing spellmaster.
Purple Bonet.
Got a big ganunik.
Garbage Galunik. G.
A.
R. B.
B.
R. I.
I.
Hyphen T.
T.
R. T. R. H.
L.
R. Garbage Galunik.
And can you define that word for us?
The
Only
time you
Have.
a little
person.
under your
Pants.
right.
And can you use that word in a sentence for us?
My
Only
time for
the
garbage to is
when
I am
not
horny.
Ladies and gentlemen, spellmaster.
I need any topic of conversation you might have with your boss at work. Contents of a what? Contents of a coffee machine. Copy? Copy or coffee? Okay. All right. Jed is our intrepid employer. He's going to be talking to some of his employees about the contents of the copy or coffee machine. Now, one of us may not be paying very close attention to him. This scene is called Making Faces, and you'll see how it goes.
Chris.
Yes.
Have a little problem.
What?
Found some coffee grounds in the Xerox machine.
They ran short of Rorschach paper on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
street,
well-
so I was helping.
We need to make sure that the coffee goes in the coffee pot and the toner and the paper stay in the Xerox
But
machine. Now,
people-
Tori,
but-
you too, you need to make sure that, usually do that in the bathroom.
Oh, no, that was coffee.
Okay, good.
That was coffee.
Just inject it.
Oh,
Now,
cool.
if you are going to be making copies, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Don't make copies of the coffee maker.
Oh, don't, it doesn't, yeah, the lid was having a hard
Now,
time.
Chris. Now, sorry.
Stool
Yes.
sample?
Yeah, clearly the issue here is that you don't know where the copy machine goes with respect to the copy machine. Next to each other.
So it would be bad to pour the coffee right.
Never for them. But, you know, Christopher, you've been working here about 5 years now. And,
Yes, I have.
And you are still copying coffee ground.
Classic. The classic.
Now, Tori.
Yeah.
Now, Christopher, the
Yes,
issue here
yes.
is to make sure that the coffee grounds stay in the coffee pot. Can you do this?
I sure can.
Okay, interesting. Now, how are you going to do this? Give me a plan of action.
Coffee grounds, my eyes, coffee grounds.
I like it. Now listen. The problem that we're having is that you've been Xeroxing your butt every day.
I can't help it. I hit the compulsion.
And
I have a nice
you're holding a cup of coffee while you're doing it.
Well, yeah, so what's your point?
Well, you're in management, so you got the cup of coffee that you're
Yeah,
holding, but
yeah.
you shouldn't be Xeroxing your butt every day. Now, Christopher,
Yes.
you've been Xeroxing more than your butt. No.
Extra long coffee here, boss.
Yeah. For your ego. Anyway, so the thing we gotta make sure is that.
I'm working on my butt muscles.
Oh, yeah,
Coffee machine.
We're gonna back that one.
Yes.
That's great. Now, Christopher.
Yeah.
This extra long coffee paper. I'm very curious about.
Yes.
I'm very curious about breathing a little oxygen there. So.
Breathe.
Now, Dave. What I need from you is your assurance as
You have my
my left-hand man here to make sure that you are keeping track Who's on the copy machine? And who's just making copies with the copy machine?
Making cup?
No, Chris.
Yes, yes.
Chris, never mind. Dave? Yes. Christopher, the actual thing here, Dave, what I need to make sure is that you're clear on what your job is.
Right, my job is to make copies.
Tori?
Yes.
Christopher?
Yes.
You're sure you're not, you got Dave? Image I don't want to see again. Hi, Stuart, how you doing?
I did.
How you doing, Stuart?
I'm not allowed to use it on stuff.
Ah, okay. You're not allowed to use the copy machine. That's good. But, wait, Christopher?
Yeah, train.
You're not going to train Stuart how to use the copy machine.
Oh, yeah, I am.
How about the coffee machine?
Oh, yeah, I'll get him on that, too.
Stuart, he's supposed to train you on these. Now, Christopher, when
Yeah.
you train him, make sure you take notes when you and so you're clear. You put coffee grounds. Never. Christopher,
Yes.
the thing I need for Stuart, gotcha. Christopher, last thing, we need to finish this up. So, if you can handle the coffee machine duty,
Yes.
and Chris, you make sure that when you're ready to sit down, you can handle the coffee machine.
Coffee, not coffee.
On that image, we're just going to end this scene.
Well, enough of that.
All right.
Now,
Yes.
we'll be returning to your 24-hour Scatterbrains Improv Comedy Network in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we have for you right now is a collection of music. Collection of music on this CD that is not available in any store, only available in this special Bumbershoot 2000 offer.
A 500 box set of the 4,000 top songs about that underrated profession.
The occupation, the job. What was the job these songs were all about?
Proctology.
What was this over here? Paper carrier. Paper carrier, that's right. The unsung heroes of our mornings, those paper carrier, those lonely people who deliver papers. Music of all genres. Many people, many types of music have been donated for this particular album, and we're going to share some of those extras from you. You have one of your favorites to share?
One of my all-time favorites now, of course, rock and roll comes from the blues.
Absolutely.
Rooted in the blues, and I just love that blues tune. Paper always hits the puddle, never hits my porch.
Let's hear that one.
Well, first thing in the morning, I'm heading outside. Got the sucker it up and my robe is hanging out wide. But the paper's in the folder and I don't really know my size. I got the wet sports section, got the wet news too, got the wet advertisements and the comics are through.
Now, of course, there's rock and roll from the blues, but of course, there's rock from the 90s, or really the 90s music. Not necessarily rock, but of course, we are in the mecca with EMP just down the road. We are in the absolute mecca of
we are.
grunge. That's right. Nirvana, of course, an icon here in Seattle and all over the world, has put together this song for us, heart-shaped Paperboy Box.
Hey, paper boy, don't you stop rubbing your paper-shaped heart on my porch. I don't like you, paper boy. Don't know. You're really, really sucky. I won't pay you anymore. I've been reading this paper for a week. dancing real gay. Jesse's proud.
Incredible. Let's hear it. Never mind. We told you music from all genres, and one of the most incredible musicians of our time is Miss Gloria Estefan. She too has donated a song, which of course she sang all in Spanish. And we're going to hear that now. It is, of course, Mi Papel por Tu Casa.
Aquelito será así, no cabe.
For you, and of course, as I said, music from all genres. We've even got one for, well, the little ones amongst us. Well, not quite that little, but maybe the little ones.
Yay by yay.
South Park has absolutely taken the world by storm, and Cartman himself has given us a song for this particular CD. The song is Your Newspaper Route Sucks. Let's hear that.
Oh, when you're a little kid, you got to earn the money somehow. And so your dad will tell you to go get a paper route. And I'll tell you now, you won't really like delivering papers much. Because you guys know that your paper route, it sucks. Oh, the paper route, it sucks, it sucks, paper route.
Movie that has not yet been made, a made-up action movie.
Meat on Fire.
Meat on Fire. Coming soon. Meat on Fire. I said action movie, not porno. Okay. The action movie Meat on Fire. You're going to see somewhat of the production of Meat on Fire. Actually, a trailer. I'm going to show you about 45 seconds of this action movie, and you'll see where it goes from there. Meat on Fire. Take it away.
Squeeze! Stop! What? Right, look! Over there! It's meat on fire! It's burning! Hurry, we must put it out! Get the fire hoses! I'm on fire! You're on fire! Let me push your feet! Stick on fire! You're on fire! You're on fire! Wait, I'm sorry! Your hand came off! I'll staple it back on! Stay out! Stay out! Stay out! Stay out! Hurry, come with me to the ER! Hurry, get the ambulance! Get an ambulance! My God, man! Hurry! Hurry! Drive! 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 Look!
Can I drive?
doing it.
Wait, no, that was 45 seconds and just seemed to drag. So I think we could see the exact same scene in about half the time. Exact same scene, let's see it in 25 seconds. Go.
Stop! Look! Meat's on fire! Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Stop! I need you to know! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Look! I'll beat you! I'm on fire! Beat you! Look your hand! Look your hands! Come on! Let's get you to the hospital! Hurry! Quickly to the hospital! Go! Go, man! Now hurry! Hurry! Get the ambulance! In the ambulance! Right! Hurry! To the doctor!
Yeah. You want a few more seconds? No, actually, it's still just not feeling right. Let's cut that again in half. Exact same scene in 12 seconds. Go.
Oh, no, look out! Meat's on fire! Look! Hurry! Meat's on fire! Hurry up in the hospital! Hurry to the ambulance! Quickly to the ambulance!
I don't know. Do you think it feels right? I think we're gonna cut it in half. Exact same scene. Let's go. 7 seconds. Go.
I can't make that! Hurry, get to the ambulance! Get to the ambulance! Get to take the ER! Hurry, let go!
Still something missing. We need that extra. We're gonna see the exact scene. 3 seconds. Go.
Hurry, here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of our set, but we have 5 minutes left, so we're gonna do one more scene. I need a geographical location anywhere in the universe. Madagascar. Thank you. We are going from Alaska to Uranus. All right. We are going to go from Alaska to Uranus, and it'll be a little bit different trip than you might imagine. It's called freeze tag. 2 players will start a scene. Another person will yell freeze, tap that player out, take over their exact physical position, and change the scene completely. From Alaska to Uranus.
Hey, how you doing? I'm the black man in Alaska.
You're warm.
This is great.
It's like, oh, look at the mosquitoes. I'm a bird.
Always loved taller men.
I've always loved short men.
Freeze! Help! Kill the monkeys! Kill the monkeys! Get them all! Get them all! Get them all! Bad monkey! Bad monkey! Spank you! Spank the monkey! Bad monkey!
Now, see, hon, I told you if you throw them in the water, they'll learn to swim. Swim, baby, swim! I don't think he's doing it right. Mouth to mouth!
Yes, I need mouth to mouth.
Hey, I think I know how to do this.
Freeze! Help! I need mouth to mouth!
Wait, did we go from here? I love finding dead things on the highway. There's a little stuffed thing out of it.
Yes, doctor, this is my first time in the stirrups.
Freeze! Here we have the amazing giant black gator in its wild.
I'm imposing my will on you!
Oh, Will, please, impose on me! Freeze! You're kind of cute. They like me for some reason. Smack it again.
Hey, is this how we grab the football?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Just keep pulling. Just keep. Oh yeah. Hike.
All right, these pants seem to fit you fine.
Yes, so tap firm.
No, actually, you need.
Freeze!
Oh, I wanted one more line. What is it with my?
No, that's not the biggest one I've ever seen. That's the biggest Uranus I've ever seen!
Bumbershoot 2000, the 30th anniversary. We want to thank the Eve Albert Theater and, of course, ComedyWorld.com for sponsoring this stage. Round of applause for all three of those agencies. And you folks for being the most incredible audience we've ever had! Thank you. We perform all over Puget Sound from Chehalis to Bellingham, and we'd love to see you at future shows. If you're interested, come up, talk to us after the show. Take a business card, take a mailing list card. We'd love to see you. Go out and enjoy the rest of Bumbershoot.
Bagel in the backpack, no money.
Thank you all.
Enjoy the rest of Bumbershoot. Have fun. Okay, but only because you set us up.